First, conditional. Conditional sentences have two parts, a condition and a result. If the condition happens, then the result will happen. We form the first conditional with the present tense in the condition and the future tense in the result. If you help me, I will play with you. If Nikki leaves the window open, Lucky will run away. If you help, I will play. If Nikki leaves it open, Lucky will run. We can change the order of the sentence, but when the result comes first, we don't need a comma. If you heat it, the water will boil. The water will boil if you heat it. If you don't stay still, Moby, I will never finish painting your portrait. Stop peeking. And sit still. I promise I will show you the painting as soon as I finish it. Here. You might understand art better after you look at my art history book. I won't be able to paint like that unless I practice painting a lot. The painting you're pointing to is the Mona Lisa. It's one of the most famous paintings in the world. An Italian artist named Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa in the early 1500s. He lived at a time of great artistic activity. It was called the Renaissance. The Renaissance started in Italy in the 14th century, but then moved to many other countries in the 15th and 16th centuries. Renaissance means rebirth in French. Well, almost. It was a rebirth or a new interest in the classical Greek and Roman ideas from centuries before. These ideas had a huge influence on all the artists and writers of the time. Influence is when something or someone changes what you think. Like me. I'm a good influence on you. Whoa, you're made of dots, just like in the painting Sunday on la Grande Jatte. It was painted in 1886 by a French artist named Georges Seurat. Seurat was famous for using points or dots in his paintings. All the points together created the picture. That's why this style or way of painting is called pointillism. That's how pointillism works. When you hold the painting close like that, it's hard to see what the picture is. Do the opposite. Hold it farther away so you can see the whole picture. If you like Seurat, then you will probably enjoy Impressionism. Pointillism was a method of painting used by some Impressionist painters. An impression is a feeling, thought, or idea you have. This style was called Impressionism because the artists painted the impression they had of light, color, and nature. That portrait is by the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso. If you look closely, you will see the woman from both the front and the side. It also looks like she is made of shapes. Do you see how some of the shapes are kind of like cubes? This style is called Cubism. Don't worry, Moby. I'm not painting you like a Picasso painting. If you think Cubism seems strange, wait until you see what comes next in art history. It's not just a square. This style is called abstract art. Abstract is the opposite of concrete. Not that kind of concrete. Concrete also means something we can see and touch. Abstract is more like an idea about something. For example, my watch is concrete, but time is abstract. Abstract artists don't paint people and things as they look in real life. They use colors and shapes to show ideas and feelings. When I look at an abstract painting, I will feel and think something different than what you feel and think. And that's the idea. Everyone has a different understanding. Whether you like abstract art or not, it's interesting. Now, if you're ready, I will show you your portrait. Ta-da! What do you mean? Oh yeah, I did forget something. Now it's finished. If if you don't sit still, I can't paint you. Unless unless you water it, the plant will die. Whether I'm going to the party whether you come or not. Opposite close front side influence Moby was a bad influence on Abby. Portrait style Moby can't decide what style to wear today. Point impression The new teacher made a great first impression. Impress. She did impress me. Impressive. I thought she was very impressive. Cube. Concrete. Abstract. A heart is concrete, but love is abstract. Renaissance. Impressionism. Pointillism. Cubism. Abstract art.